How's it going, guys? Jackson here with the Toasty Bros, and today we're going to be doing a video review of the Stopmotion Explosion 1080p webcam. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so you guys can pick up one of these cameras on Amazon for around $30. So it's actually a pretty good deal for a 1920 by 1080p camera. You really can't complain too much about that because brands like Logitech and some of the other name brands out there will run you up to around 50 to $100 for a good 1920 by 1080p camera. It is a 2.0 megapixel sensor. It also is OS X and Windows supported for anyone who needs to know that. Alright, so I've already gotten it out of the box because the box is really simple. It doesn't really come with too much because it's a webcam, so you know what to expect. But it's actually a really nice looking camera. You can see it has a metal housing, which is really sleek looking, and then the actual front of the camera has a glass lens, so that's really nice. And then you'll notice the actual clip that holds it on is flexible, like that, to where you can lay it out flat, because what this is actually designed for, which if you couldn't tell by the name, is stop motion. You actually can buy this camera as a part of a kit for doing stop motion films. I actually used to be really into those. I wish I still had some of them to show you guys because they're really bad, but for anyone who wants to start off in stop motion, supposedly this is a really good camera to do that with. The manual focus is actually, it's really crazy how well it works. You just use it by turning the front of this lens right here, and it works a lot just pretty much like any other camera. You're going to turn the lens and you can put the focus in or put the focus out. And of course the head also swivels in multiple ways. You can go up and down with it, and then you can also rotate it in 360 direction. And then of course it has a built-in microphone, just like most other webcams nowadays. So let's go ahead and just do some video tests and just see how good this thing looks. And maybe I'll also show you guys how quickly it is to, or how easy it is to use it, how plug and play the camera really is. Alright guys, so the actual test that I chose to do with this is I'm literally just recording my 1080p monitor. It's a 23-inch Acer monitor. It's pretty good quality, so it's obviously going to be stretched out a little bit because it is a 23-inch monitor, so it's only 2 megapixels, the new camera is. Now right now I'm using my old Kodak one, so I'll probably put that in Vegas just so you guys don't automatically assume the quality's bad. This is my old Kodak one, so right now it's not even taking up the whole screen, and I am using OBS, by the way, which they have a really simple, easy to use webcam interface. And you can see you can, right now I'm just in preview mode, but you can also record and stuff like that, so it's really useful software and it's free. But this is actually only, I think, 480, and that's the highest this Kodak will go. It's a Kodak S101. I mean, I don't really know much about it. And like I said, I had to stretch the screen out to even fit this. It started up and it was like this size of the screen. So let's go ahead and check out the new webcam. So here's the HD one. You can see this one is a widescreen webcam, so you see how much more area it covers, which I like that a lot, because the old webcam, which I'll go back to that, you got like the smallest amount of area, and right now they're both facing the pretty much the exact same direction. You guys can kind of see right up here. And so this is the new 1080p webcam. Right now it is in 1080p. I don't really know what the FPS is, honestly. I'm not like a webcam expert or anything, so I don't know how that even works. It is set to 30 FPS in OBS, but it could be a lot less than that. It could be a lot more. You can see it's not super fluent. It's about the same as the old webcam. It might just be as quickly as OBS can keep up with it, or they just happen to be the same FPS. Like I said, I don't know much about it, but it really does look nice though, and the lighting is like 20 times better, and the colors are a lot better too. You can see back in the old webcam, it's a lot more grainy, and the colors are kind of weird. And you can even see the blinds. It almost looks like it needs anti-aliasing in a way. And then you can see how spread out the pixels are. You can actually like see each individual pixel. Well, with this one, it all kind of blends in. Obviously, my lighting situation is not the best either. I could have some better lighting up front. But other than that, I mean, this is about what you're going to get. And for stop motions though, this thing will actually work really cool. I'll show you guys what it kind of looks like, zooming in on something close and then using the actual manual focus on it. Alright guys, so here's me just kind of playing around a little bit. I just kind of put it in the first spot I could think of. So this is my Cooler Master Storm mouse, kind of just messing around with, like I said, it has really good manual focus. I kind of just got it decently dialed in on the mouse, because I didn't really have anything else to really capture with it. And so this is about what a still image would look like. You know, if I hold still, I could take a screenshot of it, and it actually is pretty good quality for a webcam, especially, and especially for the price. I mean, like I said, it's kind of an all around just good budget 1080p camera. If I had to choose between this and like I said, I mean, a good comparison with like a Logitech one or something like that. Like for example, that's what Matt has, and his is a 720p one, and I think his was like $50 or something like that. And I'd say that they look about the same, honestly. But let me go ahead and actually try doing some recording on the actual webcam itself instead of using my DSLR to record the monitor. Alright, so I'm now recording with the HD 1080p camera, and it almost seems like it's, oh no, maybe not. I was almost going to say it almost seems like it's smoother now, but it's about the same. It is, I don't know, it's really smooth though. It's just once I actually start, like if I try to move fast, it's not as fluent, but when I'm talking, there's no problem with the FPS keeping up. And like I said, right now it is staying at a constant 30, it looks like. My bitrate's at about 4,000 in OBS if anyone else is using that. But it looks really good. Like I said, if the lighting was better, it'd probably take some more of the small amount of grain you can see away. But other than that, I don't have any complaints. I mean, I'll actually use this as like the main webcam now. And I could actually probably use it in my videos too, just because before it was like embarrassing trying to use that Kodak cam. And then the live streams that we did every Sunday, Matt had to bring over his Logitech webcam, but now I have one that I can actually use for that. And so we'll definitely throw some shout outs over to Stopmotion. But like I said, for the price, this is the webcam I would get for sure, and that's just an honest thing. Is I would definitely get this webcam for the $30 that it is compared to other brands. And now that, like I said, that's after I tested it too. Like if there wasn't other test videos, maybe then I wouldn't, just because like I had never heard of Stopmotion Explosion before. But if I saw a video review like this and I saw that it actually looks really good, I would definitely buy the webcam. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more product reviews and tests just like this.